Master Perry from the Dojo Perry's Martial Arts here in Orem with amazing Sensei Leela, of course. And we are on video number 4. Okay, so today on this video for teen and adults, we're going to cover basic grab escapes. If you have a partner at home, awesome. If you don't, you just got to work the footwork over and over and over again. So in a couple weeks, when this whole thing blows over, you're going to be back in the dojo. Your reactions are going to be there. And you just have to get a little training with someone to really get the feedback. But if you have all the footwork down and the ideas down, you're going to be ahead of the game. All right. So, and we're going to add on to the Shaolin form. If you haven't seen the other videos on that Shaolin form, if we go a little quick today, just go back to the first 3 videos and you'll catch right up. No problem. All right. So let's start from position. Bow to the flag. Myself, Sensei Leela. If you have a partner, bow to them, and we're heading down for some nice deep breaths. Inhale deeply. Breathe out a little slower than you breathe in. All right, let's get those eyes open if they were closed. Getting ready for some push-ups. Let's do a light workout today. So here we go, push-ups. All right, let's do some crunches. So we'll start on the back. We'll do regular crunches first. Feet flat, squeeze, come up just a couple counts, come back down. To really make these effective, or more effective I should say, is to squeeze your abs and feel the stomach muscles lifting you up, rather than just rocking up into it. It won't look different on the outside, but it will feel a lot different on the inside. All right, open the knees to butterfly stretch. Center, right side, center, left side. All right, knees together, feet off the floor. Keep squeezing up to the legs. Now you're going to open the knees in a butterfly stretch. Now check it out. You're going to go middle, right, middle, left. Now together twice. Knees to elbows, elbows to knees. 1, 2. Then back again. Middle, right, middle, left. 2 crunches. 1, 2. Middle, right, middle, left. 1, 2. One more time. Middle, right, middle, left. 1, 2. Set your feet down on the floor. Of course, you can do as many or more ab exercises as you like, but that's what we're going to today on the video. So bring your hands to your sides. We're going to lift up into a bridge. So get your keister up off the floor as high as you can. Getting comfortable here, really using those legs. This is a key movement in some of your grappling techniques. So it's a simple way to just build up some strength in your body so you can lift people up off the ground when you're in a grappling situation. All right, come back down, and we're going to roll over to plank. We'll hold the plank for 2 hours. That was a joke. Ready? Here we go. Hold it as best you can. All right, drop the legs down. Put the hands down, lift up. Just give your abs a little stretch. All right, press back, and stand up. Going into head circles, just loosening up the neck slowly so you won't get dizzy. Take it the other way. All right, check this out. So we're just going to take your right arm like this, press down, putting yourself in a wrist lock. Just a little stretch on the wrist. And then grab the fingers, press the palm forwards like this, stretching the front of your arm. Okay, switch, other hand, pulling the hand in. Not too hard. All right, pull the fingers like this. And shake out your arms. Going into backwards circle. Start medium, then just let them get big. Forwards. Alternating backwards. Switch. One forwards, one backwards. Switch. Nice, okay. Elbows. Hammer fist, sideways, behind you. So, spinning back, twisting back, hammer strike. So all these stretches that we do need to also not just feel good for the body, because that's awesome, but also they need to be functional for our martial arts. Okay, wide stance, body circles. Imagine you're moving, bobbing, weaving, ducking. Hopefully you won't be doing a big wide stance when you're bobbing or weaving or ducking. All right, switch. All right, let's just hang down the middle. Touch palms or fists to the ground, or fold your arms like this. Go ahead and relax your head. And then walk your hands over to your right foot. And then walk your hands over to your left foot. All right, let's hang back down the middle, okay? Slowly stand up. And once you get there, bring that right foot up behind you. Grab the foot, pull it close, press your hips forward. Pull on the foot, press on the hips. All right, let the foot go. Out of the leg. Pull the foot in. Okay, let the foot go, shake it out. All right, so I'm going to do some lunging steps, 4-step lunges. So we're going to go forward, forward, side, side. Anything bothers your knees or doesn't feel good, just delete it. These are just to warm the leg up. Of course, if we were doing forwards, we could be doing combination 3. Right? Forwards are coming out, pow! You guys are doing combination 3. Side can set you up for combination what? 7. Yeah, it's a setup. All right, Coming back here, shake them out. All right, check this stretch out. So this is the one that I learned when I used to do a lot of Qigong and Tai Chi. And when I went to China, I realized why they would do a stretch like this, because there's so many people practicing together. So you're gonna turn your foot like this, see? Okay? So let's lift our right foot up like this. Leg is straight, and you're gonna reach for your toes. Some of us will need to put our hand here. Some of us will just reach down and grab the foot and then pull the head towards the leg. Grabbing maybe just one hand, like this, or two hands. Stay in sensation. Slowly stand up, switch to the other side. So you might just be reaching like I'm demonstrating here, okay? Some of you guys will just grab it and pull, or one hand. If you can grab your foot, just use that, anchor your hand on your foot and pull on the foot. Pull the head closer to the leg. All right, let it go. Okay, so the other videos we've done are leg lift stretches, which we normally do. We've done a floor routine, and we've done a belt stretch routine. And so today we're just going to do a couple of different stretches. So just varying it up. You know, I'm a really big fan of leg lifts because you get a workout and warm up as you're going. And again, when I was in China, that's like their primary stretches they would do, and those guys could kick, you know, anywhere. All right, so from here we're gonna squat down, if it's okay on your knees, and we're gonna put our hands down, slide a foot out. Now look at my foot, I'm gonna turn it sideways. Some of us will feel it right here in the foot. All right, switch. Might be up like this, might be here. Some of you guys' back heel might come up, that's fine. Switch, up and over. This time toes are up. If these don't work for your body, just do your regular leg lifts that you're used to, and then just meet us back here. Again, anything doesn't feel right, just delete it out of your practice. Now look at my elbow. I'm pressing my knee. Pressing my knee. Okay, up and over. Elbows pressing the knee back. Back to center. Now just walk your legs back like this. Elbows, forearms come down, and the feet are straight with the legs. And we're imagining we're in the straddles with our knees, and then to finish the stretch, we push the torso backwards. Lean forwards, see if you can get your knees to go a little wider to the side. Okay, one more time. Pressing backwards. All right, leaning forwards. Keep the knees together. And we'll make our way up to standing for basic kicks and punches. On the hand strikes, anytime we're doing a single strike, purple and up, you throw double. If you're not a purple and up and you want to throw double, go for it. All right, from position, right foot out and elbows. Hey, hey, hey. Let's start with palm strike today, okay? Hey, 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 hey. Roundhouse elbow. Bringing the arm across. Hey! 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 Hands back. Okay. Front and elbow punch. High, middle, low. We'll all do that together. Just 3 punches. High, middle, low. Nose, solar plex, groin. Hi! Now switch hands. Hi! 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 Good. Now we'll do palm strike. Palm to the nose or chin, fingers up. Palms to the ribs. We turn the fingers sideways. Palm down low to the groin, fingertips this way. If you hit a punching bag to the ribs with your palm like this, you're just going to bend your fingers back. So this is a better position for the fingers. Okay, so with me, so face, ribs, groin, other hand, face, ribs, groin. Here we go. Hi! 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 Very nice. Okay, elbow strike to the rear. I'll turn sideways so you can see this. Hit down like this, and then lift up like this. You know, when you're starting a lawnmower, right? So your opponent's behind you, hit them in the shoulders, hit them in the groin. They're probably going to bend over, and this comes right up the center line. Okay? So triple hit. Elbow, hammer. This is called rising rear elbow. Okay, here we go. Hey! 2, 3. Hey! 3 hits. Hey! 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 Very good. All right, shake them out. Okay, from here we're going to take our right leg back, fighting stance. Off the front leg, front ball kick. Off the back leg, front ball kick high. So the first kick will be a medium or a low kick. Second one is a higher kick, okay? Front leg, back leg. Here we go. Hey! 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 Guard up. Hey! Last one. Hey! Hop switch. Hey! 2 front ball kicks. Hey! Front leg. Back leg. Hey! 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 All right, hop switch. We're going to stay in our fighting stance. Staying with the right leg back, left foot forward. So I'm going to turn sideways. We're going to alternate back kicks. So the first one, watch my legs. Second one, clear off the front leg. That's going to feel really different from going from horse stance. The high ranks train out of this all the time. Low ranks, we like to use a lot of horse stance to build the legs up, make the legs strong. Okay, so here we go. Ready? Back kick. Hey! Hey! Just one. Just one. Just one. Yeah, we'll just alternate on my Kia. Hey! So now I'm going off the other leg. Hey! Boom. There we go. Hey! 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 Fighting stance. Hey! Hey! Hop switch. Hey! 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 All right, good. Shake them out. Okay, side kick to the side. We're going to preface the side kick with a back fist punch. That's a great punch for sparring. It sets up things, okay? And it just basically goes like this, okay? So back to horse. Hands on guard to the side, which is now side horse, yeah? Okay, back fist, side kick. Ready? Hey! One. Now the other one. Hey! 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 All right. So, shake them out, take a break. I have a new training tool for you. I have a new training tool, something that's kind of fun to play around with. So, hand-eye coordination is important in any sport, right? What to speak of martial arts, okay? Because we have to hit the target where the target presents itself. So for the higher ranks, when you're sparring, you might only have a little teeny window or a little time to hit that strike. And when you're first starting, even just hitting a punching bag, it takes a bit of practice to get good at it. So here's what I have is a common Kleenex. Don't use toilet paper. Apparently people are hoarding that. All right, so you can use a Kleenex, you can use a sock, a wash rag, but check it out. Here's what you do. You have it in one hand, you just let it go. You gotta punch, right? You gotta punch on the other side. So drop it, like that. So you can grab one of these, practice with me just for a second or two, so you push pause and do that, or just do it later in your own time when you're practicing, right? Anytime you develop, give yourself to develop your martial arts skill is a good time. So you can do dropping to one hand, right? Got that. Maybe I drop with this hand, punch, but then use that hand, right? So it's punch grab. Some of you guys are pretty fast. You might 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that, okay? So you can make it fun. Now the other thing you can use, same thing. These I have these for cleaning the windows at the dojo. But again, it could be a dishcloth, a washcloth, a towel, a sock. Okay, same thing. So you just drop it. Try to challenge yourself, right? Maybe you toss it, so you have a little extra time. Then you don't toss it. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Maybe you try throwing it up in the air, throw a kick, catch it. Spin around, catch it. Any kind of movement you can do and catch this, it's great. If it falls on the floor, you can just be like Karate Kid and just clean it. All right, so that is another home training idea. So, in fact, there's so many. Like, we did the rope with the knots in it. Some of you guys already have a punching bag. That's awesome. I was teaching a private lesson to one of my awesome black belts, and I've never been in his house before, so of course the Zoom camera, is in his house, and he showed me he has a banister at his house, and when he walks past it, he'll practice his focus, not hitting the banister, coming pretty close, right? So if you've been punched by that black belt, and it seems like it's a very focused punch, there you go, banister training, right? Then you have grabbing a sock or something. If you have a brother or a sister, they could even throw something at you. If you have a tennis ball, you can do the same thing with a tennis ball. You can bounce it, grab it, bounce it, grab it. Someone could throw it at you. You could punch it. I wouldn't do that inside the house because it's going to go all over the place, hit windows and lights. But there are a ton of ways to develop, in a playful way, your karate skills. All right. So on to the next thing we're going to practice is grab techniques, okay? Now every belt level has a certain set amount of grabs that you need to know, but also you have to be ready to be able to perform a grab technique on the fly that maybe you don't know. So like, let's say, for example, I'm a white belt, I just started karate, and somebody comes up and grabs my shirt. Hey, I don't know this one, all right? Try to get their hand off. And they're stronger than me, and buff! There's my teeth all over the sidewalk, right? Okay? So, If someone grabs you in a way you don't know how, of course, that's right hand, bam, we can hit and do all those punches and kicks. Those aren't just for aerobics. So you just punch and kick, just like we do in the air, just like we do on bags on your opponent. So if you don't know what to do, you have to do that. Okay, but once you get the techniques down, then you have a more effective way sometimes than just throwing punches. But you know, striking your way out of a situation, that's what you gotta do, is what you gotta do. All right, so the first grab technique, we're gonna review the 4 white belt grab techniques and then practice some of our other ones in the air, okay? So the first one we're gonna go through is the front neck choke. All right, so here we go, we're standing relaxed, minding our own business. Very dangerous thing to do if I haven't explained that to you. Never mind your own business, because every story starts with, "Officer, I was just minding my own business," okay? So here we go, we're gonna take our left hand over the top. So I'll go mirror image to you, so this way. Now if you got a big guy who's really strong and maybe splays his arms out, you're not gonna be able to reach over, just grab the front hand, okay? The trick on this front choke release is actually the shoulder coming across. Believe it or not, it's the shoulder, okay? The other parts are designed to capture the opponent to finish him off. But the actual thing that's gonna break the hold is twisting your shoulder. And if you don't believe me, have somebody choke you like this, and don't lift your hand up, just use your shoulder as you come across. It bends my hand in a way that makes my grip weak, okay? And you have to do it hard. Well, here we go. All right, so we're gonna come across with left hand, grab the wrist, right hand comes up, step back, drop the hand down. Big mistake on this one is not stepping back, and sometimes we can't step back. If you know this technique before, you already know this, but I'm gonna explain this for the guys that don't know this technique. If somebody has you up against the wall and they're smacking your head into the wall, you can't step back, you're against the wall. So you could use the same technique, but drive forwards. It's a little more forceful, it's a little more tiger style, but it does work, okay? But if you can step back, it pulls them off balance. Okay, move 1, pow. Move 2, lean back. Move 3, lean forwards, okay? Executing, standing up like a front position stance or standing relaxed. Grab, step back to side horse, and then lean into the back leg. That's a reverse bow stance, and then forward bow stance, okay? That stance we're using in our Shaolin form, okay? So those of you who don't have that stance yet, it's in the Shaolin form. All right, so here we go. Front choke. 1, 2, 3. Up. Again. Hey. Up. Hey. Up. Hey. All right, let's bang that out 10 more times. Go. 10 more times. Do your 10. She lost track, and I was getting a drink of water. So, all right. So let's make sure that we have that down. You guys know the technique. Somebody grabs you, you pin their hand, and you pull your elbow down. You step back so their hands are trapped, and then you throw the elbow. Okay? If they're too far away, they have giant arms, chop them. Chop them right in the neck. Okay? Or use your forearm bone, or your shuto strike. Neck, throat, even better. All right, so then we got back neck grab. Let's train it. Hand goes up, step behind, circle punch. This is a body shot. So for you white belts getting close to the yellow belt, you'll notice we have moves, quite a few moves where our front hand's circling and the back hand's hitting, okay? Like our Kempo technique, like our club technique. Here we are with the grab technique. But the grab, we want to punch low. The reason is really simple. If Leela grabs my jacket or my neck and I turn around, I'll go this way so you can see. If I go to punch her in the face, the only thing she can really move is her head, right? Her head, she can move, especially if I have like cooties. Move your body, it's a lot harder, okay? Plus, it's more sneaky, so then the air's knocked out of them. Now this is Kempo, obviously a martial art that is famous for doing lots of strikes, so we're not going to stop with just one hit in a fight. Here we go. Ready? Hey! Yes. Up. Hey. Yes. Up. Hey. Yes. Up. Hey. All right, 10 more times. Go. Fast. Make it strong. 1, 2, 2.5, 4, 5. Halfway done already. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, headlock, escape. Just do a quick in the air type practice. Okay, so we're gonna step forward with the right foot, punch the groin simultaneously, pull the head back, punch the body, step a little further, and chop the neck. Okay? Now to the other side. Step forward, left foot, punch the body, pull the head back, punch, step back a little further, chop. Okay? If you haven't been taught this yet, learn the footwork, learn the idea of it, and we'll piece it together in a human as soon as we get back to the dojo. Okay? Step in, drop, big stance, pull, 1 little step, boom. Other side, ready. Hike. 1, 2, 3. Up. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Higher ranks, start practicing all of your other grabs that you know in the air. White belts, stick with us. Okay, step forward. 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Up. Okay, so hopefully higher ranks you guys are doing the high rank ones. Okay. So now we're going to do the single arm choke escape for a white belt level. And there's a reason I teach it the way that I do to white belts, but I might just explain how you can do it. There's a couple ways you can do the exact same technique. A couple different things on the foot, but the technique is basically the same. So first of all, we pull. We make a base, dropping the hips down, okay? Dropping the hips down, pulling. So you got somebody's arm coming behind your neck. So check this out. I'm gonna sneak up behind Leela, and I grab her around the neck. Now, this is bad. This is really bad. So what we want to do is get out when it's bad before it gets really bad. Now, if it gets really bad, there's some techniques for that. We're going to go over those when you're a little bit higher rank. Okay, it's a little more risk involved, but you'll learn them. Okay, so first thing she's doing is she's protecting her throat. Pull, okay? I can lift her up. She still can breathe because she's made that space. If she lets go, she's dead meat, okay? So, we're gonna practice that first. So, you can even, I like to exhale and pull my arms like I'm doing right foot out and elbows, right? Pull it down. You guys at home, train like this. Train like this, okay? That move, if you screw it up, can go from really bad to really, really bad, or bad to really, really bad, okay? Second thing we're gonna do is we're gonna spin on our opponent, okay? This you will need a partner for. You need someone in the dojo, but we're gonna go through it a little bit more than headlock today. So I'm gonna have, Leela's gonna do it on me. So she's up tall. If I didn't pull her back or kick her legs out from under her, okay, this is a little bit different variation than the white belts learn. This is just something that we do after blue belt, but it's the same move. She's gonna take her outside leg behind my lead leg. So here's my lead leg. I didn't pull her back. So she just steps behind me. See where her foot is? Now she spins really hard, really hard. She loosens up the hold. Now she can either sweep me or throw me, or she can leg out and punch me right in the groin while I'm like wide open, right? So that's gonna make me, it's gonna ruin my day. Okay, so the other side. She's putting her outside leg behind my leg. Now she spins hard, okay? And she breaks her way out of the hold. Now, in the dojo, we train it a lot of times where we throw a kick, okay? That will also work pretty good when someone's behind you up tall, okay? So she grabs, but this time she throws a big kick. That throws her body weight over, and then she does the same follow-ups, okay? The reason I teach the kick version first, as opposed to just planting your foot behind their leg, is because sometimes this happens. Somebody will grab you, and then they pull you down like that. So now she can't step behind me, but she can kick and get her leg over, and then she's got the shot. So to practice this, it looks kind of funny. In the air, I think it looks funny. But we pull down, kick, spin. Okay, and we reset. And we go the other side. So we go 1, 2. Now we can strike the groin, we can sweep them. Some advanced guys, you go into a shoulder lock, or a flipping technique, a flailing technique, I should say, taking your opponent down to the ground. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, and punch or kick. Other side, ready? Hey, 1, 2. Okay, let's practice that one. White belts, you stay with Leela. High ranks, watch me, okay? So high ranks, maybe double shirt, single shirt, double wrist up, double wrist down, okay? Front headlock. Some of you guys have the move where we go down to the ground. Just practicing all of your advanced grabs. This one's in advanced. They're all advanced if you do them right? 1, 2. Keep going through your grabs in the air. Some of you are lucky enough you have a sibling that might want to grab you at home, or a spouse. Be careful with your spouse. They know where you sleep. All right, up. Okay, shake them out. All right, so we've stretched out, we've warmed up. We learned about objects, right? The Kleenex drill or the washcloth drill. We reviewed grabs. Now we're going into the Shaolin form, okay? And I just want to say this has been really neat for me to watch you guys through your Zoom private lessons, because I haven't taught anybody this form, okay? And everybody's coming on the computer. You can ask Sensei Leela, even little kids are like, pa, pa, like everyone's getting it, okay? Which is really cool. The other thing about this form that you might notice when we do it over and over again is your legs start getting tired. It starts working out. That's what it's designed to do. I think I probably say this every video, but if I haven't said this one, when I was training with the monks, we would do this form with them, and I'm telling you, the next day and the next day, and we were having trouble walking because we were pushing ourselves to go as low as possible for conditioning. So if you're at home and you're getting antsy, this is great because you can condition your body. All right, here we go. We ended on move 9, so we'll take it up to move 9 slowly. Make sure we're all on the same page. All right, move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Up. Let's try it again. If you need a little more work on that, again, just watch the other videos. You'll get it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Up. Okay. Last time through. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Going right into move 10. So move 10, we're going to take that left hand that's out in the vertical knife hand or the Buddha palm. You're going to hook it. This little crane's beak. We're going to pull the arm back straight, fairly straight. A lot of times people do this. That's not the move. Okay? Arm comes back. Everyone try that. Left hand, like kind of like you're swimming. Now that hand pulls the other hand back this way. Look. Got it? So the hand's coming this way. So this right hand, that could be a block. It also could be a strike. Okay, so now let's work on the hands together. Boom. Just the hands. Just kind of move them back. All right, now the last part on move 10 depends on your flexibility and what your body lets you do. So, move 10, we move the hands back and we drop down like this, okay? But maybe that's not gonna happen and we just do this, up high, okay? When I was in China, the monks would come up and like they couldn't figure out why the Americans couldn't just sit on their heel and put their butt near the ground. So obviously they don't know that we have lazy boy chairs. All right, here we go. So move 9, 1, 2, move 10, coming back. Let's try that again. 9, 10, 9, 10, one more. 9, 10. Okay, let's put the whole thing to move 10, and then we're going to go to move 11. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From 10, the hand that's guarding the chest, blocking or striking, that slapping hand, right hand, gonna make a hooked hand with this hand now, crane's beak. We're gonna come out of the stance. This hand's gonna come around behind you. If you are a purple belt or up, you might have a kempo where, like, go ahead and punch from the crane's wing block. We throw that arm down and we hit him, right? So that's the exact move we're doing. If you're not a purple belt, then you just gotta watch my hand. And when you get a purple belt, you'll learn that. All right, so from move 10, the left hand, or the right hand goes here, now look what the left hand does. Chop. I'm in a higher stance than a low bow. I'm definitely in a forward-leaning stance. This is very traditional Kung Fu stance. In fact, when I was in the Shaolin temple, they had old drawings, really old drawings, and statues. And you can look some of these up on the internet. And some of them, the guys are like in these very poses, okay? So this one, I noticed, I was like, hey, that's the same one as the form I learned. So, all right, here we go. Back to move 10, 11. Okay, so let's go 9, forward leaning, 10, come back, 11, chop. Try it again. 9, 10, 11. Last time. 9, 10, 11. Okay, we're going to go into move 12. Move 12, in the Chinese forms when you kick, and this move has a kick, sometimes you'll do this, or this, or this. And that's not so much in karate forms. Okay, I think they use it to, put on a show and demonstrate when they're hitting something. Sounds kind of cool. Definitely Chinese based. And I know other arts do it, but it's really pronounced in the Kung Fu arts. And so from here, what we're going to do is we're in our stance, and we're going to come up with the back foot. It is a kick, it's not a leg lift, but it's going to be like kind of a rising front ball kick like this. And you just kick your shin on your hand, okay? So just practice that a couple times. So just from here, kick, here, kick, here, kick. Okay, and this is a form. If we're really fighting somebody, we'd have our hands up. Kempo is very practical, but this form is so cool and so full of hidden movements, and it's also just very authentic where it came from, so that's why I want to share it. So here we go to, let's go for move 9, okay? So move 9, move 10, move 11, move 12. Now we're going to step forward after the kick. The hands come up. I'm going to turn this way so you can see. They're at an angle. It's like I'm pushing something up the heel at an angle, okay? So let's go back to move 9, okay? So move 9, move 10, 11, 12, kick, hit, okay? Now we'll take the whole thing up to move 12. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How'd you do? Hopefully really awesome. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hoi. Up. All right, let's do it again. Reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Up. Again. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. You go. We don't go this time. I'll count, and you just do the best you can. Reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, reset. All right, shake them out. That was a nice workout. Of course, you could keep going with that. Or as I usually do, you can hit pause if you have a little more time to do your Kempo forms, okay? White belts, it's the blocks with the steps, pulling that elbow back. Yellows, you know what to do. Blocks, block with strikes, pinion 1. Orange, same thing, and pinion 2 and kata 1. Purple, pinion 3, adding everything up plus pinion 3. Blue, coming up to kata 2, and 2-man fist set. Blue with a stripe, pinion 4. Okay, green belt, statue of the crane. Green with a stripe, you know what to do. Okay, so this is a great way to keep moving, build up a little sweat. All right, so if you got lost, just watch the other videos or just just trudge away, and I will see you in your private lesson on the Zoom app. If you haven't scheduled your private lesson, most of you are, but I'm just reminding, email us, Perry's Dojo, PERRYSDOJO @gmail.com. We will set you up. I'll be able to see you, you can see me, and we'll correct anything. We'll keep you moving towards your next race, okay? Keep you progressing. All right, so we're gonna end class here today. So go ahead and we'll line up. Come on over here, Sensei Leela. Bow, everybody. So bow to myself, Sensei Leela. If you have a partner at home, bow to them. Awesome, let's come down for some breathing, okay? Sit or kneel comfortably. Exhale slower than you inhale. Breath very deep when you inhale. Very deep, very deep. Okay, so listen. Listen and pay attention to your breath when you're breathing, especially at the end of class. Make sure it's very deep and smooth. When you are sad, how do you breathe? You hold your breath and then you go, you sigh. And you don't breathe for a minute. You sigh. That sends the message to your brain. When you breathe like that, your brain goes, yeah, things are bad. I should be depressed. I should be stressed out. Or You're about to dive off the high dive for the first time, jump off the high dive for the first time, maybe. And you're at the end of the diving board and you're like this. You're psyching yourself up. Your body will respond to your breath. Your brain will respond to your breath. So one of the secrets in martial arts, it's also one of the secrets in yoga. It's not really a secret, but it is if you don't practice those, is control the breath. When you control the breath, it helps you settle the mind. When the mind is settled, you are sharp, you're focused, you make rational decisions, and you can reset, give yourself a break. So if you are stressing out a little bit, give yourself a little bit of physical activity and then park it and just breathe. Work on the breathing. It will change your mood, and it will also change your focus. So in martial arts, that means if someone's attacking us, we can stay fairly calm. As we retaliate with our defense, we'll be more focused. Okay, but also just the health benefits of not being stressed out is great too, since most of us will probably never be in a real fight, hopefully. All right. So, we'll call it a lesson. I'm proud of you guys. Keep training hard. I can't wait to have you guys back in the dojo. It's not going to be too much longer, but until we open the doors, we're going to keep putting videos out for you guys. And we're also sending out some belt-specific YouTube videos. They'll be hitting your inbox in the next week and a half to 2 weeks, depending on what belt you are. And there'll be a code, and you can type in the code, and it will have just the moves for your belt. Okay? Keep you moving. And of course, private lessons. All right. Bow. Class dismissed.